marzo se clausuró con éxito en Barcelona el Congreso Mundial de Telefonía Móvil, donde se reunieron más de 3.500 directores generales de empresas de este sector. Esta edición ha logrado atraer, procedentes de 205 países, a 67.000 visitantes, el 11% más que el año anterior. Desde Think One destacamos el seminario centrado en el aprendizaje mediante la tecnología móvil, donde se pudo conocer la iSchool Initiative, que ha tenido gran repercusión en Estados Unidos. Tuvimos la oportunidad de entrevistar a los jóvenes emprendedores que forman parte de esta iniciativa.
iSchool Initiative is a student-led nonprofit that is completely dedicated to revolutionizing education through mobile devices. And so we believe that we really need to rethink the way we do our education if we are going to better prepare our students for tomorrow. I was 17 years old, back in the United States going to school, and I started using my iPhone to take notes, read my books, graphing calculators, etc. And I quickly became frustrated with our education system because they took it away from me. They said, you cannot use this in the classroom. And so that's when I decided to create a YouTube video, because that's what I knew how to do, and showing how a one-to-one mobile learning initiative could completely transform our education system. After watching it go viral, I formed a team, started doing presentations, and it's led us to where we are today.
The reason why mobile devices are so effective is because of the personal interaction that they have themselves with the students. So my phone and my device becomes mine, and to each grade level, each student can make it theirs as well by getting the applications that they're interested in based on their knowledge base, their grade level, and their abilities.
The reason we love mobile devices is because it's so quick and effective that you actually spend less time looking at a screen, so you can have more interaction with other students, with the teachers and whatnot, because you can quickly access information. You're not taking all this time as you would on a computer. So we're actually promoting more interaction, more face-to-face time.
We missed a couple of days of classes, but I will be able to just chat into my class and see what's going on for the day and do my homework for the day. And that's what this is doing. We're breaking so many boundaries in that sense that pretty soon we will be able to look into a China classroom and see what they're learning about and stuff like that. And we want to promote one classroom in the world. That's what it's about, that each student can learn something from someone else.
And the other thing that the device does is it really levels the playing field. So now that students that are less fortunate, they now have the same opportunity because they have the same device in their hands as another student that's much more affluent. So now they have the same chance to do really well in class.
Some people in the developed countries will be able to use these iPads and tablets like this, but what about third world countries? What about countries that are a little undeveloped? And one example that I'd like to tell you guys about is the $48 tablet in India. A group of students created this tablet, and this is what we're trying to do. It runs on Android, and the whole state has implemented using these tablets. And as soon as these tablets came out, they had already been sold out. And pretty soon, we'll have these tablets that are so inexpensive, and every single student will have it, and we'll have this open source information that each student will be able to grab this information and say, hey, I have the same opportunities that someone from a developed country has.
Students are usually all for this. You know, they live in this technology world, so they're all for this. But when it comes to educators, there's a lot of fear there with a lot of the educators. And I would say what our presentations are good at is removing some of that fear, letting educators know that it's okay to just let their students teach them on how to use this technology. Not only that, just inspiring the teachers and showing them that this has to be the change if we are going to survive in the 21st century.
I think that one of the most important things to realize about new technology is that it's so important that anyone who's learning it just needs to pick it up and start using it and start playing around with it, as we say, because that's what younger people who have grown up with this technology, that's exactly what they do.
You need to get rid of that mindset that you have to be a digital native to learn this technology, because that's not the case. It just, like Ken said, it takes lots of practice, and that's what it's about to learn this technology. Anyone can learn it at any age, it just takes practice. We don't just talk about the iPad, although it's what a lot of our workshops are based around. And the reason for that, it's the most educational ready device, we believe, in the tablet industry. But after being here at the Mobile World Congress and seeing some of the new technology, we definitely know that there's lots of tablets on the rise. We're shooting for competition. We want to see competition. And we also focus on other things too, like gaming and social media, and just anything that can let you plug into the internet is a great step forward. We are iSchool Initiative, and we are mobile learners.